In these challenging and wholly extraordinary times, many of us are pouring from an empty cup. It can be hard to go to class or show up for our jobs, let alone show up to do the work to advance gender equity and social justice. I keep showing up because I'm encouraged by my Women's Center teammates. Just like when two violins are placed in a room, when one chord of a violin is struck, the other sounds the note. They remind me that I'm never alone in doing this work.
On this year's UMBC Giving Day, we're asking who inspires you to keep showing up? Who motivates your commitment to gender equity and social justice? And who encourages you to make the world a better place?
I'm inspired by the women in my family, my mother, my sisters, and so many others.
I'm inspired by the countless Black women who keep breaking barriers.
I am inspired by the outspoken decolonial feminists in the Latinx community.
My inspiration, after 30 years of applied transfeminism, it's just getting better.
I'm inspired by Black feminist writers.
I'm inspired by the countless number of trans people who have come before me.
I am inspired by all of my coworkers and all of the amazing friends that I made at the Women's Center.
For UMBC alum Dr. Kate Tracy, it's her grandmother Maxine who inspires her commitment to support women and advance gender equity. The supportive energy of the Women's Center motivated her to create the Maxine Tracy Endowment to honor her grandmother.
On Giving Day, Dr. Tracy is helping us again by offering a match challenge. When the Women's Center reaches 100 donors, we'll be able to release Dr. Tracy's gift of $5,000. So when you make your gift, take a few extra seconds to let us know in the donation form who inspires you so that we can bring their spirit and legacy into the Women's Center community.
100 donors. That's the challenge, but it is also the gift. We are not alone in doing this work, but we are a symphony of violin heartstrings playing to each other as we come together to advance gender equity, pursue social justice, and be the change that makes a difference. Join us today.